Hello guys, and welcome. It is that SLB2 dude. What you guys are watching is a brand new ongoing series called In the Mind of a Splatoon Pro. This is basically a series that I'm going to be doing off my stream, basically commentating everything that I'm thinking about when I'm playing a game in Splatoon 3. Considerably, there are so many scenarios in Splatoon 3, I feel like it'll be very helpful for anyone trying to learn to get better at the game, to see a large majority of these scenarios pop up when they do. In this video, we're going to be talking a lot about when to attack in Rainmaker and also when to defend. So if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe for more, and also make sure to like the video. Maybe we can get to 3,000 likes for the first episode. I'd greatly appreciate it. Either way, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Right, weapons that we got here. We got a, oh my god, we got a sploosh, a machine. They have a H3, okay, we got sploosh, machine, wave breaker. They're gonna spam a bunch of point sensors because they have an H3. If they know how to use it well, but we'll have to see. I'm gonna try and throw my marker right there. I might mark a couple of people, so. Alright. One guy in the middle, we go for the tri-slasher first. Oh, okay, we're losing a little bit of control because that bull point's there. We want to try and take this tri-slasher out. I'm gonna just wait right here, I'm not gonna move. His marker is actually behind, the thing. Easy kill, back up. The last one was the bull point. I think the bull point died pretty early, so I'm gonna push up. Yeah, one of our teammates is gonna pick up a Rainmaker, so I'm gonna push up here. I'm actually gonna crab tank this just to hold. Bomb out of here. Hold it, hold it, hold it. We got the lead. Oh my god, the Rainmaker almost pushed me up on that. Alright, we got a good push there. I'm actually gonna try and back up because that inkjet is applying a lot of pressure. Mark that guy. If I can. It's so hard to mark people with this thing sometimes, but it does at least tell me where people are at, which is nice. Try and wait here and try not get spotted. Try and not get spotted. I'm just gonna wait right here. I'm not gonna move. Oh! Okay, I can take a bull point. I can flank behind Rainmaker here. I'm just gonna make sure I'm in a safe spot. And then we can get the last guy here. Perfect. Alright, he's gonna go on this side. Alright, everyone's gonna come off spawn right now. I'm close to a crab tank. Right now, there is one jump. Oh damn, I thought, for a second I thought the splatter shot got, they got killed by my teammate, but my teammate was actually the one getting killed. A little unfortunate there. I can jump because it's only just an H3, and everyone else is on spawn. It's just the H3 up there, that's perfect. A little unfortunate because I don't have my crab tank now, but that's okay, I guess. We're gonna pop this. There's one guy flanking on the left. My teammate should be able to pick that up. Okay, we'll give my teammate some glory there. Now, we need to try and break this. So we might have to just, like, hold for a bit and not really move. They're just, like, spamming inkjets here, so I'm not gonna get myself in a position to try and take that out. It's just not safe. So we let the Rainmaker reset. I might be able to just, like, wait, shock, and, like, take one pick off. Oh, okay, that's good. I'm gonna crab tank this just to move the H3 off. And that bull point is very, very weak. There's like two guys in front of me. My teammate's on the right of me here. H3. Okay, we can push this a little bit, but we just have to be very careful. I kind of want to go to the left because, like, they kind of expect us that they're all going on to the right. So, I mean, hopefully no one sees me, like, going through this way. So it should be a decent flank. There we go. Take that guy out. I don't... Okay, the bull point's up top, so we got way more points there. I'm going to try and just chill here because I can't really do much since they got, like, a bunch of inkjets, so if they use them, then, you know, I'm kind of just, like, subjected just to wait here. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, what a trade. Our teammates can actually push that, so that's decent. If my teammates want to commit to that push, they could, but most likely they're going to die because they're going to fight a 2 vs 4 situation, so I'm just going to walk back in and I'm just going to, like, since we're not really being too pressured at all, I'm literally just going to build up my crab, so we have something if they decide to do like a full 4-man push if they do want to do that. So, chilling. Really, we're chilling right here. We don't even really need to push for like the next minute. If we pick up the Rainmaker and push, then it's just kind of for fun at this point. But at this point in time, like, all we need to do is just kind of play team deathmatch and then basically just like get these guys just to not move. So, that is a pretty damn good quad, dude, for a crab. I'll take that. Why not, dude? You're gonna give me a quad like that? I'll take it. Alright. Whenever you see a Trizuka like that, best thing to do is just back up. Don't even like, you need to hide. Like, if it's like, if you cannot reach that Trizuka, don't even like bother like trying to like play hero and then trying to take him out in that way. So, yeah, at this point, yeah, 30 seconds left. We don't really need to do much other than just like hold the Rainmaker and hold them in their spawn, because they're not really pressuring us, and I guess they're not really like linking specials too well to actually push us together. Yeah, something right here is happening. I'm just gonna let it happen. There's only 10 seconds left. They don't know that I'm here. So if I kill them in the last floor, which will be now, and we win the game already. That full point looked at me and was just like, God damn it. Yeah, that was actually a really solid game. And we played that friggin' well. We used that crab tank. Like, that crab tank quad was honestly something, so. Alright, what's the weapon? Alright, heavy splatling. Alright, solid game. Squelcher, Amura Splasher Pro as well. We have a pretty defensive comp besides our, I think our splatter shot's probably our, not our splatter shot. Julie's are probably our most aggressive weapon in this game. I can be aggressive as well, but I am a splatter shot pro, so I feel like I do a whole lot better just like trying to hold things more or less, and then like, marking things. If I could do better marks, then that would be great. This guy is using thing. The thing about, I guess, one thing you gotta be really careful of when you're using a triple ink strike is that you have a lot of startup lag, and I don't think that guy realized that when you do start that up, the amount of startup lag that you have is like kind of ridiculous. Also, really good thing to like note is that the crab tank's walking speed, walking left and right, is incredible. It's really fast. So like, a lot of times I like to use crab tank and like just peek out, walking sideways, like I'm walking like a crab. So, last guy's on the right. One guy just came out of spawn, but I think my friend just like lost that fight, so I'm just gonna wait right here. I'm gonna kill the roller first. Unfortunate, couldn't kill the roller first. Oh, damn, okay, the rapid killed me. If I killed the roller first, that would have never happened, first of all. But what if I did kill the roller first, I would have, like, proceeded and tried to kill the splash shot after. I could have killed the splash shot first, but I guess it doesn't really matter now. But yeah. We have to kind of play this quite slowly because we have a heavy splatling and a bamboozler. They're like two, I mean, it's like not, it's two weapons that don't really, like, push up until like a couple picks have been taken, so I kind of have to work with my team to like get like some decent picks before we can actually get pushed, because their team is a rapid, a sniper with splatter shot and roller, and their splatter shot, like, honestly I feel like when we kill the splatter shot and roller, that's when we can kind of like make our move. I think the roller's like right next to me here. Okay, got him just in time. Break that real quick. Oh, the rapid's actually positioned himself. My teammate takes the rapid out. Okay, perfect. We can kill the Rainmaker. Awesome. That was a little bit of a latent kill there, but that's okay. The roller stealth jumped in, most likely. That was the perfect mark on him, so that's great. And this is good too. I really want to get my crab tank and just suppress that platform, just so my teammates have a little less to think about here. This guy's like right here, so he's gonna basically take the rough of my crab. Got the perfect mark on the roller, and the splash shot just came out of spawn as well, so we're looking at these two guys. Once again, we need to kill the roller and the splatter shot. There's like both two of our main targets right now. I'm just gonna try and stay safe. The rapid and the charger should be like looking at me mostly. I'm still trying to figure out where this roller is. In front of me here. I'm actually gonna back up. Lucky. If I backed up a little earlier, I would have been able to actually been able to keep myself safer. Because I didn't realize that my whole team actually backed up, so it's okay there. I could have come. Okay, now I gotta rotate all the way to the right. One of my teammates just lost, so we have two defense, which is myself and heavy splatling right here. There is a Trizuka in play. Third shot has been shot. There's two on the top right there. Someone might take that rail, probably the splatter shot. We shouldn't have picked up the Rainmaker there. Bamboo's gone a little too aggressive. I don't agree with the play. He's most likely gonna die there. If he gets a pick, then that's huge, but that's okay. I think we just need, again, we just need to really work on making sure that the roller and the splatter shot die. I actually got whacked up there. That's good stop from the heavy. Alright, this is still a winnable game. Splash, I think, is the only one up on our platform here. Alright. He's coming behind. Okay, cool. The roller. If I can kill this roller straight away, no. There we go, perfect. Alright, I'm gonna crab here. Try and keep the pressure off. I can protect myself. Okay, no, I gotta back up here. It's a really awkward situation here, because the splatter shot's right here. Flank all the way on the right, but we have no one watching the right there. So, that's a little... what it is now. Our teammate needs to, like, really not pick up the Rainmaker just so frequently like that. That's the second time that they've done that. I think, like, one really, really important thing, especially when it comes to Rainmaker, is just, like, knowing when you want to pick up the Rainmaker, because if you pick it up that frequently, like, it's... if you pick it up that frequently, and then just pick it up by yourself, you're not gonna get anywhere. Especially, like, if the entire team is still up. Like, the only times you should be wanting to pick up the Rainmaker is when only 2 are up, you know? At 2 are up, or the entire team's pushed so far back, then you can actually pick up the Rainmaker. You don't want to just pick up the Rainmaker and just go into them, because then you die, you know? So what do you want to do? Unfortunate, but that's sometimes how the games can go. Would you say the matchups was in the enemy team's favor? I would. I mean, to be honest, they had... I wouldn't say they wouldn't have... they had better terms of specials. We were a Bamboo, a Heavy Splatling, and a Splash Up Pro, and like, the only really aggressive up-close weapon was the Splat Dualies, which could get really up close. I could get up close as well, but like, at the same time, I kind of expect... I don't want to have to expect it all the time, you know? I don't want to have to do that as a Splash Up Pro. Especially on how this game is played. Like, I don't feel like it's the way to go sometimes, because I feel like... I generally believe the Splash Up Pro, like, benefits a whole lot more, but just being more patient than anything. So... and since you can't really paint this for yourself too well, too. Alright, we can pop this. We can pop this. Majority of their team is placed on that side. I think majority of their right side is pretty much... we can take control of that majority of the right side. They have every single weapon besides, like, the machine. It's probably a really freaking good matchup for me. Oh, there's 2 guys there, actually. Yeah, back up. One of them just, like, moved right there. And I'm not trying to get shocked out there. One next to the pedestal. Oh, wait, what? Am I going crazy? It might have just been the one guy, then. Alright. We got control here. That guy just threw... okay, that special machine's probably gonna try and challenge me here, I think. Maybe challenge me, I'm not too sure. I do have a crab tank, so I'm actually gonna... actually, we got 2 down. We can just assure the push here. So, go for that. One guy right there. Crab fight right here, dude. Who's gonna win that? Cool. Alright, perfect. Kill that guy. Last one is off spawn, and it's just that Carbon who's pushing by himself. Yeah, that guy... that's a case of not wanting to be patient. I'm actually gonna pick this up. I'm gonna pick the Rainmaker up just so that we can keep it here. Even if I die, it wouldn't matter since it's already on the checkpoint. Okay, the last one's a booyah bomb, so I just move to right. I'm gonna back up a little bit, have my teammates kind of get in front of me so that I can get led properly. So I'm gonna try and take advantage of using the Rainmaker's incredibly powerful weapon, which I feel like not a lot of people really do, especially when they pick up the Rainmaker, because like when you pick up the Rainmaker, you kind of turn into like a backline weapon in a really weird sense. It's just like it's like an explosher, but like except a super explosion, you know. Just the explosion is just much bigger. Alright, I can wait right here. There's 2 people. Okay, I'll get the jump first. Get the jump first, so it's a more favorable situation. I might get booyah'd here if that guy actually does the booyah, but that's fine. We did actually clear him out because we pinched. I came in for a flank, so we pinched him from the back. I can wait right here again. My team is going to take out the right guy, so that's good. Throw that over. I can wait for the Splash Up Pros. They are not going to be, I guess, too aware of where I'm at. I think it's mainly because, like, the first... I only got 1 kill, which was the... I think it was the Slush Machine. So I don't have to play... I don't really have to do anything. I can just wait. 1 person goes hit, and they're pretty much dead. Cool. I'm playing very, very lax, by the way. Very, very lax. Because there's no... To be honest, there's no real reason for us to push, you know? I was about to marker that guy because he got his Zuka out. I'm very, very fortunate to actually get that. Alright, I wait right here. Make them feel safe. Get some easy kills here. Really easy shocking kills there. My teammate actually had the help there. Like I said again, playing very, very lax because we already got the push, so we're kind of just playing team deathmatch. That's kind of like what happens a lot, I guess, in Rainmaker in this game. Because, like, I mean, if you got so much control, then you kind of have to wait for your and the enemy team to, like, get the controls from themselves, you know? They have to do something. We're never really forced to do anything, you know? So, I'm gonna crab just so I assure my safety here. Okay, I'm gonna try and keep my Rainmaker safe. The Crab Tank should be able to break the Booyah Bomb. Yeah, there you go. Didn't know Crab Tank basically rips apart Booyah Bomb. Oh, I messed up my last shot. Unlucky. Rat gameplay, basically, yeah. You have to play, like, if you're really wanting to win, it's gonna get you to win, you know? It's quite nice to do with a Splash Up Pro too, since of course, like, you can reach so many things, so it's like, you don't have to really approach people. It's not like like you're using a splatter shot, where like you can play like a rat, but like you have to like approach people most of the time. In a Splash Up Pro, you can like stand still, and like as long as like you understand like how far or close you're up to people, you're gonna be always getting splats. So all that type of jazz. It's only 2 down. We basically won the game again. Like I said, there's no real point for us to actually move ahead, so we win this game pretty easily. So. Easy game. But yeah, thinking about their composition, like their composition was like a super, super close range comp. They didn't really use their specials at all. Then the person who had the Trizuka on their team, what I feel like they should have done, they should have worked to use their Trizuka to actually like look for a pick or like get a pick on us, because that's something that they didn't really do. And the crab tank user could have done the exact same thing, but they never did it. So they never really built up their specials to actually, like, wipe out the team so they can get some control and all that, so. Yeah, how do you prioritize which weapons to pick, first off? And how do you determine threats? Usually if, like, you're an anchor or a backline weapon, I think, like, the best thing to do for that is try to prioritize, like, stopping their front line, more or less. Like, their closer range weapons or weapons that are more likely to, like, go in, you know? If they're, like, if you single those people out, their backlines are not gonna push at all. Like, for instance, the backlines in this comp are the, basically the Tri-Stringer and the 96. 96 or Tri-Stringer, they're not really considered backlines, like backlines, but like, they're longer range weapons, and they're not really gonna be the weapons that are gonna, like, initiate the push, so the things that we kind of want to focus to taking out is their Splatter Shot Junior and their Splatter Shot, you know? Now, we got, like, loads and loads of control here, like, loads of control, so we're gonna want to try and take this Junior out so they don't have any ideas to, like, move. Oh, okay, I'm gonna actually move back. We're 2 down. So the best thing to do is just try and hold control here. We don't have to really move and just try and get some damage on them. They picked up the Rainmaker really friggin' early, so I'm actually gonna crab tank this and just try and stop them if I can. My crab tank might get popped here, but that's fine. There's a guy, like, hiding right there. I'm gonna just pop him with the thing. I hit somebody else, unless it was the Rainmaker. Either way, alright, cool. I can really challenge this guy. Okay, never mind. There was an opportunity to take that Tri-Stringer out, because he kind of, like, extended himself out. Alright. One of my teammates take this guy out? Never mind. Alright. Gonna play a little slow here. It could have been a decent push. Oh, no. I didn't fully charge that. Alright. So we gotta work on defense here, if we want to push this. We've got to be wary of that that Trizuka as well, which is now taken out. They have a vacuum on the right, and I believe the other two are probably... Actually, no, I think they're fully focused on trying to go to the right here, so... I throw my marker there just so it's like tripwiring them, so we know exactly where they're at. And the good thing is that we actually take them all out, so perfect. Alright, I'm gonna try and hold my teammate here with the Splatter Shot. I've hit him twice, there we go. He actually... I think it was the Tri-Stringer, so he needed to get some help there. That Tri-Stringer's right there. Dude, this marker is not the easiest to aim. I have to, like, make sure to hold this, hold it for a little longer. Alright. Gonna use my crab tank just to help stall and get some pressure in. We killed this guy easily. Okay, one more. One more is the Splash Shot Junior that's behind. My teammate could literally like flank this guy behind. While I hold this together here. I'm gonna try and get the pop. I expect the Splatter Shot to come. There we go. Alright, perfect. It's just their 2 backlines, so they're not gonna be able to push, which is great. Hopefully. Okay, that whale is perfect for us. Okay, oh it. Perfect. Oh, we actually got the lead off that. Alright, that's good. Our Tri-String is actually holding it down. If I had Stealth Jump, I would consider jumping there. But I'm not wearing Stealth Jump right now because I haven't leveled up anything for it. But if I had Stealth Jump, I would jump to that because that would be a really good position to jump. Marking that guy just so my teammates know where the Tri-String is at. Using this just to mark it where they're at. He didn't actually fully charge that, so we got the checkpoint, which is great. But I think the main focus right now is just making sure that they don't get it on any more on the checkpoint. So they just use 2 specials. They use a Zuka and something else. There we go. I'm just gonna try and work on just making sure they don't get any more. I'm gonna try and kill this jump as well. That guy's weak. That guy's so weak, the Tri-Stringer. But that's perfect. All right, now it's just a Tri-Stringer. We gotta make sure we kill this guy. Perfect. All right, cool. Good defense. You gotta really like understand like what you want to do, like what the goal is for defending. So like we've already got the checkpoint, which is great. Our points for the checkpoint is awful. 68. It's barely anything. But if you see situations like that, like you gotta really like think about. All right, we gotta defend. Like oh my god, nice shot. We really gotta defend on making sure that they don't take the Rainmaker to the pedestal. Make sure that you defend. Making sure that you're defending because, you know, even if they get the checkpoint, you're still gonna be in the lead. So, that's also great. And also, what I was trying to say is because from when I just forgot really quickly, is that you always want to try and make sure, like, if you are trying to defend, like, make sure that none of the people on the other team actually notice where you're at. I think we're just kind of, I mean, we don't have to push this. We kind of gave him the Rainmaker, so, you know, I'm just going to, like, back up, stay safe. I'm, like, close to a crab tank as well. They're going to take a lot of space. They've used that Ingzuka really early, so I backed up all the way here just to assure that I can get my crab tank. That was just a really nice shot by the Splatter Shot, to be very honest. Alright. Might be a little split up here. They still do have to get a checkpoint, so we're still okay, but yeah, alright. To be honest, that was just a really nice shot from the Trizuka guy. If that didn't happen, I would have, like, put myself on the little upwards perch where we've seen in the Splatoon 3 Direct. Where the Tri-Stringer kind of holds. I would have just stayed there and used Crab Tank there, and then it would have been a really easy way to just to fight that. But yeah, that's just another game, dude. It's another game in the series, dude. It be like that, so...